Hello everyone, it's time again for Money Talk. I want to welcome you back again today as we're working through our series, Seeds of Wisdom. We're giving you ideas to open your mind and understanding to the prosperity that God has for your life. So here's another wisdom seed, number 15. Here's the encouragement: take the limits off of God. If you've ever done so, if you've ever limited Him, if you've ever thought small, take the limits off of God. Let me begin with a couple scriptures. Daniel chapter 11 verse 32 says, "But the people who know their God shall stand firm and take action." King James Bible says, "They shall know Him and they shall do mighty exploits." Do we really know Him? Do we know His power? Do we know His potential? Do we know His extravagance? I wonder if we really do. Jeremiah 32:27 says, "Behold, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh." And God asked the question, is there anything too hard for me? Well, we know that that was answered in the New Testament, Luke 1:37, "For nothing will be impossible with God." On another occasion, Matthew 19, Jesus looked at them and said, "With man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." And in the context, we know that all things are possible because of faith. Now, since nothing is impossible with God, I challenge you, here's a wisdom key: take the limits off of God and believe Him for big, extravagant things. 3 quick ideas. Number 1, anytime you attempt to do the impossible, that will create a crisis in your life. You know it will either be a great success or a horrible failure. Well, those seasons of opportunity are what pleasure God, because this gives Him an opportunity to reveal Himself, His power, His love, and His excessive nature. To God, a crisis is merely an opportunity for Him to prove Himself to you, showing you that nothing is impossible with God. Secondly, never forget that you serve a big God. So make big plans. He delights in proving Himself to you. I wonder how many times, and we all do it, we do it in many ways. I wonder how many times we make small plans. You know, I think we normally make plans that are maybe just barely above, if not right on the edge of what our own abilities are, so that we're just almost there, but we just need a little bit of help. And then we pray, "Oh God, would you help me just a little bit so that I can make it over this hurdle?" Why not make such big and extravagant plans that you know there is absolutely no way, it is impossible that you will ever be able to do that apart from the supernatural intervention of God? And then sit back and watch God as He comes through for you and He does the impossible. The reminder is, thirdly, that this really is the seed faith principle. I've said it many times. Whatever you already have in your hand is what God will use to create the future that you desire. So anything is impossible. Take the limits off of God. Believe Him for something extravagant. I'm going to leave you with Ephesians 3:20. It's such a great verse. "Now to Him who is able to do far more abundantly than all we ask or think, according to the power that is at work within us." This is a wisdom seed in your life. Take the limits off of God and believe Him for the huge, extravagant miracles that He wants to do. I'll talk to you soon as we continue in our series, Seeds of Wisdom.